Passage 1 is not a conflicting viewpoint, so we're going to go to the question. 1, according to figure 1, the mass of the cheese remaining at 4 hours was closest to which of the following? So at 4 hours, cheese is the blank one, so it's about right here, which is close to 180 to 190. So I would go with C, 185. Number 2, suppose a company wants to use food as bait in a trap designed to capture this based on figure 1. So figure 1, which of the 4 foods should the company place to trap to maximize the chance of capturing? So if we're looking at to maximize capturing it, we want to look at the food remaining. We can see that the one that has the least remaining is going to be peanuts. So peanuts will have the best chance because it's actually eating it. So peanuts is the most eaten. So we're going to go with that. Question 3, consider the 4 foods in order of the percent by mass of proteins. So here's our proteins from lowest to highest. So from lowest goes cat food, then cheese, then ham, then peanuts. So if we look at that from food to food, as the percent of mass of protein increased, the mass of the food remaining at 28 hours, so coming over here, 28 hours, we're going to look at the cat food, then the cheese, then the ham, then the peanuts. They all went down, so it decreased only. So that's B. 3 is B. Question 4, consider the statement, the bee ate the food between 0 and 4, between 4 and 16, between 16 and 24, and between 24 and 28. This statement is consistent with the data in figure 1 for how many of the foods? So between them, 0 and 4, so between 0 to 4. So if we look at cat food, it goes to dark, 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 dark. They all go down, so cat food goes down. The cheese at the top, so it goes, the blank one goes up to 200, then it goes down, it goes down, it goes down, it goes down. That means it's been eaten. Ham, the solid gray, goes at 0, goes down, goes down, goes down, goes down, so it's been eaten. And then peanuts goes down, then down, then down, then down. So all go down. That means all have been eaten, so all 4 of the foods, it's consistent with all 4 of the foods, so J. Question 5, a student predicted that the bee Germanica would eat less cat food than ham. So that means that we'd have so more ham is eaten. So that means that there's less ham remaining. So do the data in figure 1 support this prediction? So if we look at figure 1, it says that there should be less ham remaining. And if we look at our answer choices, it says yes at 28, at 28, at 28, at 28. So we're looking at the 28-hour mark. So at the 28-hour mark, between cat food and ham, there should be less ham than cat food, and there is. So this does support it, so we're going to cross out all the no's because that's saying that it doesn't support it. So at 28 hours, the mass of cat food remaining has about 55 milligrams greater or 95 milligrams more. So if we look back at the table, the mass of the cat food remaining is about, let's go with 170, and then the mass of ham is, let's go with 110. So that's about 60 milligrams remaining, so that's going to be the 55, not the 95. Question 6 says, based on table 1, when 200 milligrams of each of the 4 were placed in the box, which accounted for more than 100 milligrams of the mass? Water accounted for more than 100 milligrams of mass of which foods? So if we only have 200 milligrams, so we're going to look at the table 1. If we only have 200 milligrams, and we want more than 100 milligrams to be water, so if 100 milligrams is half or 50% of the actual mass, so if we come over here, we need of water, needs to be more than 50%. So I have cat food is more than 50 and ham is more than 50. So it's not peanuts, Cat food and ham is good. Cheese and peanuts is wrong. Cat food, ham, but this one also has cheese. If I look back at cheese, that's under 50%. So it can't be the cheese, so it's got to be G, cat food and ham only.